Hey guys, so my team has asked me if I would do a financial testimony. So here I am. I originally joined Plexus as an ambassador. I hadn't even tried the product, and my thought process was if I can get just a couple people signed up to take the products, then I can make a little bit of money. And at that time, I was driving an old big blue beast, as I lovingly called it. And it was about to break down, and quite honestly, I didn't want to have to reallocate funds in the household to go buy a new car. So I thought, I'm just going to jump in. I know I'm going to love this product as much as my direct upline loved it and was raving about it. And quite honestly, it wasn't just a huge financial expense. It cost me $135, $134.95 to be exact, to join. I only had to sell or order roughly $100 myself, so I figured I can do this, right? It wasn't like other multi-level marketing companies that I'd heard of where they had to have a lot of product in stock, and I didn't have to have parties, and I thought, I can do this. Little did I know the little nugget that I stumbled upon. So off I went, felt great, loved the product. I remember cleaning the upstairs, and I told myself, I was like, you just joyfully cleaned the upstairs. I don't normally joyfully walk upstairs, much less to have cleaned it for those little boogers. So I cleaned the upstairs, but I didn't have that feeling, you know, like sometimes you have when you're on, you know, dietary supplements or whatever. And so it kind of took me a second to realize what I had done differently that day. And so it had been Plexus. I was really excited. I started out with the pink drink and the accelerator and loved it. And off I went. And I started posting about it and had customers. Within the first few months, I made a couple $100. And then my goal was $500 a month. I thought, you know what? If I could just make $500 a month, that'd be perfect, because I guess that's roughly what a new car cost. So off I went. Before I knew it, within a few months, I was making $500 a month, and then it just kept doubling from there, literally doubling. All of a sudden, I was making, in less than a year, what I had been making as a school teacher. And I remember thinking, this is the easiest money I've ever made. But I kept going, right? Because then I was in competition with myself. Well, if I can make this amount, then I can make this amount. And then I just kept going and going. And next thing I knew, I was an Emerald Ambassador. And that means that you get to go to Maui. You and a spouse or a friend get to go to Maui. They bought me or they give me an allowance for a Plexus Lexus, which ironically was the same amount that I was originally seeking. So I did that within 14 months. That's about average. Some people do it faster. Some people it takes longer. Everybody's journey is different. And anyway, I was pretty stoked to have done it in 14 months. I struggle with talking about how much money that they are paying me, because I do enjoy what I do and I don't consider it to be a job, but it's safe to say that I'm probably making more money than I anticipated that I would be making. Trying to figure out a politically correct way to tell you, but let's just say that I'm making more than I made teaching, probably double that amount, maybe triple. I don't know. It's been a while since I taught, so I don't know what teachers are paid this year. Plus, I don't necessarily want to compare it to teaching. But my point is that the financial freedom has been, look, I'm getting red and flushed just talking about it, because I really don't. It's very humbling for me, and I struggle talking about that part of it. But my point is, I just wanted $500. And they're now paying me $500 to drive a Plexus Lexus around. So who can beat that? And furthermore, I get to work from the house or the poolside or my car at stoplights only or wherever I want. And I get to take these rugrats with me. It's pretty amazing. It's not every day that you get to make a nice living alongside of these lovely little creatures.
Creatures? I'm not a
So,
creature.
anyway, yes you are. Okay, y'all can leave now. Yeah, you are. They are my why. They are why I do this and helping everybody else. But anyway, there's my financial testimony, and that's the cat. I appreciate you guys for watching, and I hope you're having a great evening. I don't know what that was on my shoulder, but I love that this is my office, and this is what it looks like.
This is Maggie.
Okay, all right.
Peace.
Have a good night.
Peace on cat.